1 second, let me set up my headset. We're going to have a lot of people joining today. A lot of people. Okay. So if you have the camera, please turn it on. I would love to see you. And also, today I'm going to share with you everything about Loan Factory, what I've done to become the top loan officer in the country. And I will share with you our technology. I will share with you our marketing. And I will share with you everything that I have to offer you. Everything that made me become the top loan officer in the country. And you can have everything that I have. So uh, there will be a lot that I will be sharing. So if possible, and I know that all of you have a lot of questions, right? But if you can hold on, uh, if you want to ask a question that's not relevant, please wait to the end. But if you see any, if you hear anything I mentioned and you have more questions, raise your hand right away. So if it's not relevant, wait to the end. Okay? And I promise you, no matter if you join Loan Factory or not, you're gonna learn a lot today. You're gonna learn a lot today. Okay? So I will start sharing my screen with you. Let me share the screen. Okay. So you see my screen, right? Everyone see my screen? Yes. Okay. So this uh everything basically everything we do better than our competitor. Everything I do better. And this is why the customer, the client, they want to work with me. They come, um, they want me to help them, and I want you to do the same. Everything you do, you have to do better. You have to become a better loan officer. So pay attention to every little detail, every little detail. And our slogan is "We dare you to compare." So I want my client and I want loan officer like you to compare everything. When loan officer they compare, when the client they compare, they get better rate, they get better service. And when loan officer like you compare, you receive better support, better platform to help you become successful, right? It's very important for the company to help you. You by yourself is very difficult to uh, if you it's almost impossible for you to do everything on your own and be able to compete into the market. And I will show you why. I'll show you why. After at the end of the section, you will see. But first, if you notice, our website is very functional. It do the work for me. It does the work for me. It help win the client for me. It helped me talk to the client, persuade the client that they should work with me, should work with Loan Factory. So on the left side, you see right away that we have $1,000 best price guarantee. So if we cannot beat any offer, you will receive $1,000. So the consumer, when they see this, they will be impressed, right? Not I don't see any company in America they have to launch this program, $1,000 best price guarantee. We guarantee that we beat any offers. So this will help impress the client. If the client is not, uh, no matter who is the client, they will be impressed, and that is the goal, right? In our business, it's so important to get to gain impression from anyone. First, you got their attention. Secondly, you win their trust that you have the best rate. For, everyone out there say that they have the best rate, and the consumers see that they are confused. They don't trust anyone. But if you offer this, they will trust that you have the best rate. And nowadays, when rates are above 6%, when people have to suffer so much, then everyone want lower rate. I remember a few years ago, people don't shop around much, but nowadays, almost all consumer they shop around, and the competition is out there. That when there's so many loan officers chase after so few clients, uh, margin compression. Yes, so what? The client is shopping around. So we have this program to help you win. Um, by the way, when you every loan officer at Loan Factory, you will have one website like this, almost the same. So every loan officer have the same website. Of course, you can choose different templates. You can choose different templates, but you have a website like this so that you can direct your client to your website. Uh, and the $1,000 best price guarantee, uh, if you click on that, this is how it works. It, it's very simple. Basically, the client will upload their LE here, and we'll tell them if we can beat it or not. If not, then they can close the loan with the lender with the same term, and we will pay them $1,000. Very simple. And we launched this for a year and a half, and we haven't lost any money. That means we are we have the best rate. Otherwise, we have been losing money already. And when you join Loan Factory, you can promote this program. And when you promote this program, you will get a lot of attention from consumer out there. You will have, you might win some clients easily because remember nowadays everyone wants to have lower rate. People, consumer, they shop around a lot, and this help you. The only thing we want you to do is you have to be willing to lower your compensation to compete. Of course, we allow you to charge 2.5% comp, but of course you can lower your comp to help your client get better rates. And when you lower your comp, when you compete to win the client, you have to be willing to lower your compensation to all the way to zero, because competition, right? You don't want to lose a client. So in case if you really have to compete, you can lower your comp to zero. And by the way, I'm the one that understands this program the most. I've been running it for a year and a half. I see a lot of competition, but we haven't lost anything. And the consumer out there, they don't know how to shop around. They uh, and and the loan officer out there, they cannot compete against Loan Factory. So we've been winning clients, uh, and we're not losing any money yet. And by the way, you don't have to lose money. Company will pay if we lose money. So if you promote this program, right? If you promote this program and for some reason we cannot compete, we cannot offer better deal, then the company will pay. You don't have to pay. And you have a website like this. When you promote your website, the consumer can go here and upload the loan estimate, and you have a chance to win that client. And if in case you cannot compete, of course, you can reach out to me, reach out to the company, and we will tell you how to compete. If you cannot compete, the company will pay. So, any question about this program? Feel free to raise your hand. Uh, yeah, hi, Seth. Hello, Seth.
Hey, just curious. So, obviously, to be compliant in that program, we would have to lower our comp to 0 and make nothing just to keep the client, correct? There's no company like minimum or something like that that we'd be paid to do that loan.
Correct. Just like right now, right? I myself, I've been doing business for 19 years. I always willing to compete. I'm always willing to do anything to win the clients. I never want to lose client, right? So if needed, I will lower my comp all the way to 0 so that I can win the client. With that mentality, it's helped me getting more client every month. And that's why I close so many loans. Uh,
Got it. Thank you.
so yeah, and let's say so far I don't see that kind of competition. Just to reassure you, we have 1,900 loan officers, and we haven't heard complaints from loan officer that they have to lower their comp to $500,000 to win the client, and we haven't heard that at all. So, and just to share with you that I'm going to launch this program nationwide. I'm going to go crazy on this program, especially the, when we have a refinance rate. Remember that all of us, we are waiting for that moment, right? It's been more than 3 years. It's been more than 3 years. We are waiting for a refinance rate. And not only we, but also all the consumer out there who have been who got stuck with 6+ rate. They've been waiting too. We all know that, right? We all know consumer out there, they suffer so much with high rate. Even President Trump, he's been pushing to get lower rate. And we all know that it's coming. For sure, it's coming. We all know that President Trump, he pressing our Fed chairman to step down, And for sure, he will not let um, the federal chairman to stay until and his term expire next year in June. So for sure, Trump not gonna keep him. He gonna appoint someone that help lower the rate. So we all should be ready
Next
for
June.
the refinance wave. We
Okay.
should all ready for.
And just a quick follow-up. So if we do that loan at 0 or even $500 or less, does the company fee that you guys charge us per loan apply?
Yes, that's good. Good to ask that question. So let's say worst case scenario, you lower your comp to $1,000 or $500. The company will split with you 50-50. So instead of making 0, you make something. Both you and the company will lose money, right? So in case for some reason you have to lower to 500, the commission 500, you keep 250, company keep 250, and I will share with you more in the detail later on, right?
Great.
So
Thanks again.
we are gonna win. We are gonna win. We One key thing here is at Loan Factory, it's super easy to close a loan. You don't have to work so hard to close a loan. Our system, our technology, our processor will do most of the work for you. It's so easy to win client. It's so easy to close a loan that you don't feel the pain at all. And let me share with you again. Let me share with you uh, the number. Let me share with you how many loans I close a month. And you know, right now I spend only 5% of my time originating, and I close so many loans. And I will show with you our loan process, how I move a loan from A to Z, how I move a loan from A to Z. It's so easy. Uh, and you will see. Uh, I think it's important for you to see how I move a loan from A to Z using our technology. And I call that process do-it-yourself mortgage. The consumer do everything. The loan processor will assist you so that you do very little. That way, you you don't see the pain at all, and you can scale. So here I want to share with you our performance. Uh, I want to show you our performance, or let's say over the last 3 months. What happened? No good. So I haven't looked at last month performance, but the previous 3 months, I've been closing over 100 loans myself, 100 loans a month, and it's all because everything I've done is correct. I've done it correctly. Uh, so here, the month of May, I closed 140 loans. In June, the number drops. It 67 loan, but the month before is 104 loan. So if I do year to date, you can see uh, this is all statistic. I closed. Here's the number. It's my computer. I can see it well. 521 loans year to date. This is my number. It's so easy to close a loan factory. So let me continue with this. On the right side, you can see we have a pricing engine. Any question on this before I move on? Let's see. Hello. Let me see. Okay, let me move on. So on the right side, you can see we have a pricing engine. We have a pricing engine, and this is consumer-facing pricing engine. I don't think anything like this out there. Most pricing engine is for loan officer, but here I let my consumer, my client, see the pricing themselves, and they will love it. And not only that, we have a full doc pricing engine, but it's for no income doc as well. So non-QM loan. So I can run a scenario: $400,000 property, 500,000 property value, the purchase price, and I can run a pricing. And let's say, let me show you something really cool. Let's say the client have low credit score with 20% down. This is kind of typical as well. A lot of people have low credit score and they buy a house, right? Let's say they run the pricing and they are first time buyer, and we ask them for the income. And let's say in San Jose, California, in Northern California, they say their income is 230,000. We show them that they qualify for the AMI discount, which is area median income. So this is ironic because I know this program has been out for almost 2 years, but many loan officers don't even aware that the income of the borrower does affect the rate. But many loan officers don't even know. So I will demonstrate for you how our technology help the loan officer like you and help the consumer save money. You'll be surprised. So in this case, a very typical case, borrow buy a house, 20% down, they have low income. I'm sorry, low credit score, and their income is $230,000 in Northern California. But before that, let's say you ignore the income. You ignore the income. Let's see what is the rate. You don't ask for the income, right? So now you will normally, if you use loan shifter or lender price or any pricing engine out there, you will quote them 7.125% rate. There's 34 lenders total. So this pricing engine help so much. It win the trust of the consumer. It win the trust because they know that they can shop around and we shop around for them. When they run the pricing engine, they see that we shop around among 34 lenders. They can click on it to see the difference. And they see that SunWest have the best pricing. And go down the list, you can see some lender have really bad rate, and we don't select these lender, but we select. I myself, I always pick the top 3 lender to send the loan to. It is kind of stupid to keep sending loan to some lender that have high rate. Okay, it doesn't make sense at all, and I don't care if that lender is Rocket or European. I don't care. What I care is I give my client the best rate, because this not only affecting my client, but it affects my business. I want to win every time. I will not send loan to Rocket or European, even though I know that these lenders are good, are fast, they give me good service. I don't care. I am so experienced. I know that if I send a loan, let's say to PING or JMAC or PennyMac, right? If I send loan to this lender, the lender I might close the loan faster. I might receive better support. But what if the client shop around? Even after they submit the loan to me, what if they shop around and someone else offer a better rate and they will drop me? They will stop doing loan with me. I lose the client. And you're in this business, you never want to lose any client. You don't want to see that happen. So I don't want to lose any client. And on top of that, what if the client along the way, some loan officer or friend tell them that they get better rate? They will not be happy with you, and they will never come back. So you never want your client to stop doing business with you. So when I do business, I always impress my client that I have the best rate, the best service, the best technology, and they will never change that impression. They will always impressed by me, and they will come back to me. So that's the way I do business. I shop around for them on every single loan, and because of this, nobody can compete against me. Remember, we have we all know that we have retail and wholesale competing, right? Wholesale are broker like us, and we all know broker have better rate. However, broker only does less than 30% of the business out there. Most of the mortgages are done by bank and retail lender, more than 70%. So that means 70% of the consumer end up with higher interest rate. They cannot compete. And within the broker community, we all know that most of them have higher rate than loan factory. Most of them make more than loan factory per loan. they charge the client higher rate. And not only that, they don't shop around for the client. We all know that Rocket and European, they probably they probably close more than 50% of the business among the rest of the wholesale community. So, and we all know that both of them have higher rate than many other lenders. So we all know that that means a lot of loan officers end up sending loan to European and Rocket, and their rate are higher. They cannot compete against Loan Factory because we shop around on every single loan. And by the way, Loan Factory, we build our own tech stack, our own technology. We build our pricing engine, our website, our LOS, our CRM, our marketing engine. We build everything, and it's all in one. It's super easy to use. It's very powerful, and I will share with you more later. So let me continue. Uh, let me continue. Let me continue. So our pricing engine for you out there, let's say if you use the pricing engine, you shop around for your client, you will end up quote the client the rate of 7.125%, right? And the point is only $149, and the payment is this. And you can pay attention. It's super fast to run the pricing engine. It's super easy. It takes less than 30 seconds for the consumer to see the pricing. And the pricing here is for the consumer. And if you click on the lender name, you can see the breakdown. And you can see the broker compensation in this case is 1%. It's already included. So that if you give the client this rate, 7%, 7.125%, we make 1% on commission. And the borrower only pay 149. So this is you when you quote rate, but for Loan Factory, we will check the income. We will ask the borrower, what is your income? And the borrower, let's say the borrower say that my income is $230,000 a year, I'm sorry, $230,000 a year, which is very, very high, right? And let's check out the rate. When the income drop a little bit to 230,000, I will quote my client 6.375 with $500 credit. Think about this. Who's gonna win the deal? When you quote the client 7.125 rate, I quote my client 6.375% rate. There's no way you're gonna win. And there's no way. I'm gonna win the client for sure. And this is the reason why so many loan officers out there are suffering. They cannot get the client. They cannot win the client because loan officer and company like Loan Factory are very aggressive. We are winning, and we know how to win. We still make 1% right here. And the reason is, if you look at here, there's a big adjustment of 3.75%, and we waive that because their client is considered low or average income, and they qualify for LLPA waiver, the zero tax. We don't make we don't do adjustment on the LLPA. So this is something that makes us better. The technology. We use technology to help our consumer and help our loan officer. Any question on this? I will move on. There's so much to learn here. So let's say I quote the client 6.375, right? I can copy a link and share with them right away. What I do is I copy the link and I email them right away. And then ask them during the conversation, I ask them to open the email so that they can click on the link and they can see the same thing that I see. This way they can see that I shop around for them. They can see all the numbers. They can see the rate. the points of credit. They can see the payment, and they can trust me right away. And trust is so important, right? Most loan officers are struggling to win the trust of the consumer. When they call you, when they ask you for the rate, most loan officers cannot give them the rate right away. That is not good. For me, when the client call me, I give them the rate over the phone, or I can share the rate with them within 30 seconds. That's how I impress them. And when they click on the rate and on the link, they see everything. They trust me even more. And when they see that they click on this, they see the comparison here. They even trust me more because they see that I have the technology. I shop around for them. I give them the best rate, and they can see that too. They can see what I see. Very transparent. And you can see that Rocket is our top lender. They give us 10 basis points special because we close so many loans with them. And they help us. They give us many more benefits. Like if you submit a loan to Rocket, you don't have to pay for a credit report. You can pull the credit report on their website. They give us no EPO. That means you don't have to afraid that the client will refinance within 6 months and you have to pay EPO. So for example, you refinance, you close a loan for them, right? And then 2 months from now, Rachel, the client refinance. You don't have to worry about paying EPO to the for the client. You no EPO basically, and they are fast. One more benefit with Rocket is they they help you improve the client credit score. So if you pull the credit for the client, you can see on top of the report, you can see how many points can go up. You see like plus 20, plus 18, plus 10. That means you can help the client quickly increase the score by doing rapid rescore. The client can pay down or pay off some of the credit card, and their credit score will go up. And Rocket will help you with that. If you submit the loan with them, you can pull credit with them for free, and you can click on the button to request them to help you increase the score. And you don't have to wait for the score to go up. You can submit the loan for the underwriter to approve and move the loan forward. At the same time, they will talk to the client. They will help the client increase the score. And when the score go up, they will adjust the pricing for you automatically. So imagine, you know that some client, if the score go up just a little bit, then they get much better pricing. And Rocket will do that for our clients for free. It doesn't cost anything. And they also provide TBD approval. Sometime during competition, the loan officer, we want to give the client an approval that letter that approved by the lender. And Rocket does that as well for free. So I want to take a little break to answer any question you have regarding everything that I shared so far before I move on. Any question? I think Kelly. Hi, Kelly. Alan. Hi, Alan.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Kelly.
Hi, I wanted to know what was the benefit. Earlier, you discussed us lowering our comp to maintain the client, and I wanted to understand that a little bit better. How do you feel that we're keeping the client? It sounds like we're keeping the client for the company itself, but kind
Hi,
of wasting our
Kelly.
time doing the loan.
Hi, Kelly. We have a hard time hearing you. It's very difficult to hear you. I'm not sure something wrong with your Mike, can you try again? Yeah, we cannot hear you. I'm sorry, Kelly. Can you try to fix it and come back later? Hello, hi, Alan. You have a question, Alan?
Yeah. I was wondering, like, are you, I don't know if you're gonna maybe go over it, but support for like marketing or anything like that as well.
Yeah, we will go over that. Just hold on
Okay,
a second.
sweet.
Yeah, thank you. Anyone else have a question? Yes, William. Hi, William.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. So when you was talking about the $1,000 best price guarantee, I was looking on the website, and you don't have Michigan listed. Are you going to be able to offer that for Michigan? But I
Yes.
live in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan.
Yes. My plan is to roll it out nationwide within next month. That's the goal. Well, the reason initially I rolled out nationwide, but then I hear even my attorney advised me to take it slowly because it's so big. And I'm afraid that my competitor will tell the regulator, and the regulator might jump in and try to pick on me. So, but then over the past year and a half, so far so good. And it gave me a lot more confidence to roll it out. So I plan to roll it out nationwide next month. Thank you. I think who else next? Thiru?
Yeah, hi, Tom. I have
Yeah,
a
hi.
quick question about the pricing. So the public-facing website included the 1% commission already, right? But if
Oh, no. Basically, the public website, we build a website for you. It has pricing engine exactly like that. And you can input how much you want to make in that website. It built in. It built in automatically for you.
okay, but one,
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
so they look at the pricing engine and they price it for themselves, and when they come to us, they say, "Oh, I got this rate." But if we want to make more commission on it, then we have to change the price, right? So
You cannot change the price.
Mhm.
Remember, your website is you. Your website talk to the client.
Mhm.
Your website quote the client that rate. You need to honor that.
Okay.
But then you can program. You can set up your website the way you want. You can say, I want to make 2% on every loan. So you can set up on your website. But if you set a higher comp, your client will see higher rate. We all know that, right? So it's up to you. It's up to you. And to prevent the client shop around between you and Loan Factory, we allow you to have your own domain name.
Yeah, I mean,
You can.
I agree on that. But let's say if they use the Loan Factory URL, not my personal URL, then it will be they're not same, right?
But yeah, of course, every one of us have different client, different way of getting the client. We are separate. Every one of us doing business independently. So you have your own website, your own domain name. You own that domain name. You set up how much you want to make separate, and that way. And then on your website, the client cannot go to Loan Factory from your website. So it's all separate. It's all independent. And let me share with you that one of the website like that. Let me share with you the screen. So here you can see the client when they run the pricing, right? They can see that on the bottom here, we show our loan officer in the company. And just 1 second. Just 1 second. So we can click on this loan officer, and you can see that the consumer can see her profile. And this loan officer have a domain name called _loan.com. It's her name. So the consumer seeing this loan officer will promote her website, and her website is _loan.com. So this is her website. It has the pricing engine. And if you want, you can turn on or turn off $1,000 best price guarantee. It's up to you to turn it on or off. And she set up her compensation here as well. So this is her website. Everything is about her. Everything is about her. Her review, her profile, everything. So you will have a website like this as well. And I will mention more about the mobile app later. You have every loan officer, you have your own mobile app as well. You can work on a mobile app. We build a mobile app, the best mobile app in the industry, where you can travel anywhere and you can do loan to help our client. The client can scan the code. You can share the code to your client. The client download the app, and they are yours. We remember that they download the app from you, and they can quote rate. They can set up rate alert. They can apply. It's all belong to you. It go to you automatically. So this is how you win the client. We do business better. You have your own website. Unlike many loan officers don't have a website. The website is functional. The website have pricing engine. The website can capture lead for you. And let's say if the client run the pricing, right? They see the rate, they like it, they apply, then the client belong to you. And the client, let me go back to the main website. Any more question about this before I move on? So this is the client website.
Yeah,
Yes.
I have a question. Hi, Kimmery Sales. So the brokerage I'm with at the moment has us paying, I mean, we have to pay for our own website and our own CRM. Is this at cost to us, what you're talking about here?
That's cool. Let me share with you. There's this now. Let me give a summary what we offer you, and you will love it. Let me see, where is it? Oh, yeah. So here I tell you why Loan Factory is the #1 mortgage platform. Everything we build is free. We build everything for you, for you for free. We call that MOSO. We give you the LOS, the support, the POS, the pricing engine, the CRM, the marketing, the marketplace. Everything is free. You don't have to pay for a ride or landing pad or Caleb's point. You don't have to pay for pricing engine like Loan Shifter or Lender Price. Everything is free. So the whole thing is free for you. The website we build for you, free. Everything free. Okay? And remember, you own your domain name. You own your website. It's not the company. And you promote your domain name. Later on, when you, let's say a few years later, you don't work with Loan Factory anymore, you lose nothing. You bring the domain name with you. And you should promote your domain name. You should have a way to do marketing. And the domain name is so important. You should register yourself, own it, and keep it with you and promote that. Because as long as you are a loan officer, you should own your domain name. You receive training from me. And let me share with you the training. So here is our marketplace.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't see what you're doing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me see. I'm still sharing. I'm not sure why you don't see it.
Yeah, it's telling me you're presenting, but all I see is audio, raise your hand. It asks me if I want to mute. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm not that tech savvy.
We can
But
see you.
Huh?
I think everyone see it except you.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. So
Okay,
here,
I'll play with it.
yeah, sorry about that. So here is our marketplace. I'm going to jump back and forth because there's so much I want to share with you. So on the event here, you can see that we have so many events. We have so many training. Like every week, we have weekly sale call. We have company meeting. We have a lot of training from the lender. You can see our COO help training about loan, how to move. You can see my training about lead and marketing. My training about pricing, like pricing here, and we have training every day. And on the past event, you can watch it. Everything I trained before, you can click on it and watch it. So there are tons of training, and it's all free. Okay, so let me switch back to this. We provide a lot of training. Marketing support. We have a team of more than 10 staff in the marketing department. They do everything to help Loan Factory, to promote me, promote the company, and promote you. So if you need any help, any marketing help, like if you want to create your own customized image, they will do it for you for free. If you record a video and post it, they can edit the video for you. If you want to run an ad on Facebook, on Google, on YouTube, they can run it for you for free. They will help you. Imagine you have a team of marketing staff to help you. It will help you a lot, and it's free. We provide underwriting support. We have 5 underwriters in-house to help you. Uh, if you are new, they can help you calculate DTI. By the way, our AI can calculate DTI for you. Our technology have AI on it. There's so much I want to share with you, and that's why I'm sorry I have to jump back and forth so much. Our AI will help you and help your client fill out application. All you need to do is drag in the document, submit the document. AI will do exactly what you are doing. AI will read all the document and fill out the application for our client or for you. It helps so much. The accuracy is more than 90%, and it's so popular at Loan Factory. So underwriting support. Let's say if you have a difficult loan, you don't know the guideline, you can ask them. If you have a difficult loan, you want to send loan to, you have to choose a non-QM loan, but you don't know which loan program or which lender, they can help you for free. And if you look at our marketplace, it's so amazing. Everyone love our marketplace. Everyone love our marketplace because on our marketplace, you can see we have 244 lenders, and many of them are live right now to talk to you. So if you have any question, you can click on this and go live and talk to the AE. So you can talk to the AE anytime, live, face to face. You can, if you go to Loan Factory here, you can see we have support specialists live to help you. Our underwriter are live to help you. Our coach are live to help you. So you can click on the live here and talk to them. You receive live support from our underwriter, and they are so good because they do this every day. They can help you locate a loan program or a lender for your loan if you're struggling with that. with anything about underwriting. Let me see. Let me take a little break. Any question on this? Any question on this support? Hello, Jamo. Jamo.
Hi there, it's Jamal. Quick
Yeah.
question. I love the presentation. My question was in regards to the $1,000 guarantee. Is that specific to only the refinance loans, or does that also include purchase? I know purchase can be a little bit more tricky, but just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, it includes purchase as well.
Okay.
So basically, any conventional loan, FHA loan, and VA loan, typical loan, and we will not honor any offer from preferred lender, builder preferred lender, or
Okay.
or jumbo loan, or
Okay.
non-current.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay.
Yeah,
Fair enough. Thank you.
typical loan.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you. Hi, Patrick. Hello, Patrick.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh no, I figured it out. I figured out a
Thank
way
you.
to get back to it. Yeah, I'm
Got
good.
it. Cool, cool. Hi, Hugo. Hugo. You have a
Yes,
question?
hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Great. My question is, what about it for processing? If we're doing our own processing and I'm training an assistant, is there a fee? And for that,
Yeah.
can we charge it, help with paperwork?
Yeah.
Something to that sort. I'm currently doing a VA loan and we're not getting much help with the lender nor my brokerage. And we've been struggling to pick up paperwork, especially for the VA, and it's kind of a hard loan.
Yeah.
Do you guys have support for that?
Yes, yes. So we know that I know that loan officers should focus on originating and not processing. So at Loan Factory, we don't want loan officer to process loan. And at Loan Factory, we don't want loan officer to process loan. So we will make it up by charging only $500 per close loan for processing fee. So you don't have to worry about processing at all. So that is the difference between Loan Factory and other company. At Loan Factory, you don't process, you originate. You focus
I
on
see.
originate.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I'm spending a lot of time. And are you guys just, I'm in Florida, so is that a broker or correspondent?
Both.
Both?
And the
Okay.
good thing about Loan Factory, we keep everything the same between correspondent and wholesale. The pricing are the same. The cost to you are the same. The fee are the same. Everything's same. So there's no holdback. So you still get the best pricing. Nobody can compete. And you can send all your loan to correspondent loan. And most loan officers love correspondent because you
Correct.
can adjust your pricing anytime. You don't have to disclose your fee. You can do
Right.
no point, no cost loan. So, and yes, we are licensed in more than 20 states for correspondent. And Florida is one of the big states, and of course, we do correspondent there.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you, Hugo.
Thank you.
Yeah, and you'll be amazed by our processor, by our technology. I'll get to that soon.
Okay.
One more question from Ross. Hi, Ross.
Yeah, hi Tuan. I have a
Yes.
question like if I bring my own lead and I process it, so is there like you told like if you guys provide leads and you take your share, like it's an 50-50, right? So like if we bring our own lead, so is it like sharing how it will be divided?
If you bring your own lead, let me go into that there. We provide best loan officer support, right? You go at marketplace, you can talk to our support specialist with any question. We support you. Any question about mortgage, about technology, any question they ask, they will answer you. We provide that support. The fee is we don't charge you any fee. No monthly fee, no technology fee, no desk fee. At Loan Factory, you save so much money because we build so much all of these technology for you. You don't have to pay for loan shifter. You save this much money. You save money on arrival lending tab. We I will show you all of these features. You can compare the different loan option. We're gonna roll out something similar to My Home IQ or HomeBot. That is, you can save money on that. We build a feature similar to Lead Hacker to help you. We are working on. We're gonna release this in about a month, where you can. Oh, we already have this. We help you build up your Google review. Every loan officer should have Google review, and we help you collect 5-star review. We help you edit this. This is a new thing where I just added. I need to add more. So you don't have to pay for any software. That is what makes us different than other companies. And most loan officer, let's say if you don't close any loan, you pay nothing. Unlike at other company, you have to pay $100 every month. You have to pay $100 every month. So let me continue. Let me come back here. Okay. Talk about commission. You will earn 100%. You keep 100%. You pay us a flat fee of $5.95. And 500 processing fee. So the total is $10.95. That's all you pay. So sometime on a big loan, you can make $20,000 or more, and you pay the company only $10.95, and that including processing fee. Processing fee, most third-party processor cost at least $700 to $1,000, but at Loan Factory, you pay only $500. And our processor does a lot more than other processor. Our processor will take care of everything from register the loan, issue, disclosure, take care of condition, VOE, appraisal, condo. They take care of everything. WVOE, they do everything for you. You don't have to worry about anything. The moment the loan ready to be submitted, you tell them, they will take over, and that's it. The processor will work with you closely. So when the loan is approved, they will call you and go over condition with you, explain everything to you. They will make sure that you and them are on the same page on how to clear the condition. So you'll be always be informed, and you can always talk to the client to build a relationship. But you have a good assistant to help you move the loan all the way to fund it. Just like a loan officer just asking about VA loan, we take care of all of that for you. You don't have to struggle. If you have any type of loan, even non-QM loan, even DSC, the USDA loan, we take care of it for you. You don't have to worry. You as a loan officer should worry about how to bring in more business, how to win trust from the client, how to roll your business. You should not worry about the paperwork, how to handle USDA loan, reverse mortgage, VA loan. You don't have to worry. Let the processor handle it, and they will update you. They will share with you what's going on. And if you have questions, you can ask them. Some of loan officer have to be W-2 because of the state law. Some of the state like Georgia, Nevada, Massachusetts, North Carolina, and South Carolina, you have to be W-2. And if that is the case, you get paid only 90% instead of 100%. And any question about this before I move on? Let me share with you the screen too. Let's see who's I have the question raised. Hello. Let me see who's this.
I have a question.
Esteban? Yeah, hi, Esteban.
Hi, regarding the processing fee, can that be assigned to the borrower where they can pay it at closing?
Yes and no. If the loan is correspondent, yes, we are the lender. We can charge the processing fee. However, my recommendation is not to charge the processing fee because the consumer, when they see a lot of fee, they hate it. They don't like you. But you can always build in your commission, right? Instead of making 1.5%, you can always charge 1.75%. You can charge a little bit more on your commission and remove the processing fee. That way, the client will like you even more. That is my advice for you. But if you really want to charge processing fee, you should submit your loan to the correspondent channel.
Excellent. Thank you.
That is my tips. Yeah. You know, when you work with Loan Factory, question like this, you can ask our support, you can ask our loan officer, you can ask the mentor, or you can ask me. That way, you will learn the best practice and you can become a better loan officer. You will not lose a deal anymore. If you lose a deal, you share with me. You share with our support, our mentor, and they will tell you what to do to get better. And if you notice, loan officer who run business independently, like C2 Financial, they are suffering because they are on their own. They are suffering. But if you work with Loan Factory, you get all kind of support from everyone, and you will become a better loan officer. Yeah.
Question.
Thank you, Esteban. Yeah. Let me see who's next. Hello, Tawinder.
Hi, Tuan. I have a couple of questions. Actually, first one regarding the processing, right? So, does loan officer get assigned a team or a particular processor, or is it like a round robin system there at Loan Factory?
You have your own processor. We will assign you a processor. You will interview the processor. If you don't like the processor, we can assign you a new one. And you work with the same processor for a long time. You work with the same processor basically. That way you get to know the processor. They are your assistant. You have a team.
Yes, that's great. Yeah, because that's also important, the consistency. And then, do you can you bring another loan officer with you
Good
under your
question.
team?
Yeah, good question. Let me move here. Let me share with you about team. Thank you for asking that question. So basically here, let me share with you right here. Okay, we have a team concept here. So if you are good, you can build your own team. You can click here and say, I want to create my own team. And after you create a team, other loan officer can join your team. They can click here to join the team. So you can build your own team. You can recruit loan officer inside Loan Factory to join your team. And you will split the commission with your team member. Your team leader and the team member will split the commission. the way you want. You can have a 90-10 split with one member, or 80-20 with another loan officer. It all depends on how much you help your team member. Some team members are so brand new, so new, you can split, you can demand higher split, and you can adjust that. But some team members are good, you can split differently. And if the team member bring in the deal, they sell stores, you can pay them 70% or 80% or 90%. But if you are the one that bring in the loan and give it to your team member, then you can set a different split. So our system is very flexible. It's up to you. It's up to you to decide what is the split with your team member, and it's also depend on who sourced the deal, who originated, who bring in the deal. Yeah. Any question about team? You can split it up. Yeah.
Got it. Okay, well, that's awesome. So, when you say this team, so that's the loan officer that I will hire, right? Or is it somebody internally that I would
It's
mentor?
up to you. It's up to you. It's up to you. So you can if you know someone that want to work with you, right? You can have your own team. Otherwise, you can pay your own team within Loan Factory. And let me share with you this. So if you are a brand new loan officer, we pay you only 80% for the first 5 transactions. However, we know that you are new, so you need a lot of help. And that's why we pay you 80%, because we have to support you a lot more. However, if you are new, you can join a team or a mentor. You can join a mentor to get help from a mentor. And Loan Factory will pay you 100%, not 80%, so that you have money to pay this mentor or the team leader. And with mentorship, there's no commitment. You work with a mentor, you like them, you stay with them. If you don't like the mentor, you can drop that mentor and join another mentor.
So who are the mentors? Are they current loan officers at Loan Factory, or are they like somebody like you?
Yes. Here you can look up, you can see the mentor name and information, phone number and email. And then my recommendation, you call the mentor up and discuss, hey, I'm new. What kind of help you're gonna provide to me? Are you gonna help me structure the loan? You're gonna talk to the client with me? Any of this. You can do. You can interview before you decide to join. And some mentor show you the split here. And it's up to you to talk to the mentor, negotiate with the mentor.
Got it. Thank you. Thank you for answering that one.
Thank you. So we have team, we have mentor, we have more than 24 different departments to support you. If you have any question, you pay a ticket, and they get back to you. You can also have a production partner. Let's say if your client barely speak English, they want to speak to you in Spanish or any language, and you don't speak that language, you can look up here for production partner, and you can work with this loan officer and share this permission. Hi, Patrick.
Yes.
Yes, go ahead.
Oh, no, I didn't raise my hand.
Okay, cool. Hi, Tawinda, you still have your hand raised?
I already asked the question, so I got the answer. Thank you, Tuan.
Yeah.
Good
Hi,
question.
Alan.
I actually just had a question that just came up. So like, let's just say you set your comp or whatever, well, 1.5, for example.
Yes.
But you wanted to compete, so you go borrower paid. Are you correspondent where you don't have to display the borrower paid? Because I came from a small broker, so we had to do that.
We are correspondent We do correspondent in over 20 states. Yes. And I said earlier, our pricing are the same. Our our pricing costs are the same. Everything the same. You don't have to pay extra.
I have a question for you.
Yes, go ahead. Yes.
The states that I am licensed in currently are all 1099, but I want to do business in Georgia. Am I forced to be a W-2 in all the other states that are 1099? Or
Good question.
Can I be a W-2 in Georgia only and 1099 in the others?
Here, if you look at my screen, you can see you cannot be W-2 and 1099 at the same time. You have to pick one. So if you want to stay 1099, you should avoid all of these states, all of these W-2 states. Here, I think we mentioned it here. W-2 here. You have to avoid these W-2 states. We have a list of the states. In the 12 state here, you have to be W-2. So you should avoid these states if you want to be 1099.
But why can't we be W-2 in Georgia and 1099 in Florida?
That is, we cannot, because of the employment relationship, we cannot treat you as an independent, as an employee at the same time. By law, we have to pay you either 1099 or W-2. You cannot be both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we cannot. No company will do this. Even at other mega broker, they don't pay. You have to pick either 1099 or W-2. You cannot be both. Yeah, thank you. Let's see who else have questions.
Question, sir.
Yeah, hi, Hugo.
Yes, sir. Another question. Are your processors in Spanish as well? Or is there an extra charge for them?
Yes, there's no extra charge. We have processor in Colombia.
Okay.
Yeah,
and so
Spanish really well. Yeah.
Are they able to talk to the real estate agents or like to collect data and so forth? Because right now we have a processor where I'm at, but I have to be doing the phone calling and gathering information and paperwork. So, but I'm still being charged for the processor fee. So I'm kind of wondering with yours, do the processors collect the data?
They will take over the loan when it's ready to be submitted to the lender, and they do everything. If they need to talk to escrow, title, insurance agent, employer, realtor, they will do everything.
Got it. They're not sending me an email for me to go do it, and then it just wastes so much time. Okay,
correct.
Thank you.
Do everything. They do everything for you. But also, if you are a high producer, if you are so busy, we also offer a service similar to loan officer assistant. We call it loan coordinator, and they will help you set up the loan for you, gather paperwork for you. They will work with the processor. We do everything for you, and we charge only $150 per closed loan. Very good.
Per loan?
Per loan, $150. For busy loan officer, if you are so busy, you have so many clients, you can have an assistant. Really cheap. If you close 5 loans a month, you pay only $750 total, and you have an assistant. And the assistant will work with you closely, not only with the client, but also with your processor. They manage your pipeline, your prospect pipeline, your loan pipeline for you. Really good deal. Yeah.
Thank you. And
Thank you.
one last question. Does that apply to hard money loans as well, or just traditional non-QM?
Any type of loan. Any type of loan. They will jump in and help you. Yeah. Thank you. Hi, Winter. I see your hand still raised. Hi, Daniel. Hello, Daniel.
I'm sorry. So I do have a question.
Yes.
Do you and do we have avenues for commercial loans?
Yeah, good. Yeah, I will show you this. Let me share with you the screen. That's why if you can hold up your question because I will cover everything.
No worries.
Uh,
Okay, no problem. Thank you very much.
yeah, commercial on the lender here, you can select the product. You can select the product, and you can see that we do any type, all kind of product. Commercial, we have a lot of commercial lender, 55 lenders. If you select private loan, we have 91 lenders. If you select reverse mortgage, we have 14 lenders. We have all type of lenders to help you. And I will go back to this soon. Let me answer one more question, and then we will switch back to, we will continue our presentation. Hi, Daniel.
Yes, hi, how are you?
Good, good, good.
I just have a question. So I am a licensed real estate broker in 3 states,
Yes.
and I'm looking to add loans as an additional service.
Yes.
Is there any restriction for as far as loan factor is concerned, if I'm doing both on the same deal or anything like that?
There's
Anything I
no
should know?
restriction. There's no
Okay.
restriction. There's only 1 or 2 states like Utah where you cannot be where you cannot have a dual role on the same transaction. But at Loan Factory, we don't have any restriction. You can be loan officer and realtor at the same time. And you would love Loan Factory because it takes only like 10% of amount of work to close a loan compared to at other company. Because our technology, our support are so amazing, you still can focus on being a realtor and you can close loan and make more money and make sure your client are happy. I
Yeah,
mean,
that's awesome.
one thing I want to share with you is a lot of realtors are suffering because they partner with a bad loan officer. And if anything goes wrong, the client blame you for referring that loan officer. And this is the reason why realtors are losing clients and they don't even know that because the loan officer. So that's why more and more realtors are getting loan license. Not only they make more money, but they can control the whole process.
Yeah, that's really
Make sure the
my
client
desire
happy.
is to be able to control the whole transaction. That's my bigger
And not,
interest in it, for sure.
yeah, and not only that, it's a strategy. You can either offer the client 1% back on your real estate transaction and then make more money on both sides of the transaction. Or you can promise the client that nobody can beat your rate. Make sure the client happy with your real estate service and the mortgage service. Offer them best service, best pricing, the best of everything, and they will love you even more. So it's perfect. I don't see anything wrong with when you play a dual role. You can do both. Help the client with everything, and you will love what I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna show you when I show you the loan process, you'll be amazed because it's so easy. It's so easy, and the key is
Sweet.
the client will happy with you. Okay,
And then you may
let
have
me.
covered this because I came in a few minutes late, so I
Yes,
apologize if you did. But one of my states that I'm licensed and I'm originally from is New York. And I know you guys aren't licensed in New York. Is that something that's looking to happen, or was that not going to happen? It's just going to be the 48
yes,
states.
yes. We are working with New York and signing up.
Sweet. Okay.
They're just too slow. Yeah, they're taking time. Yeah, we already 48 states. Of course, we want to be 50 or 50 states.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
figured as much, but I was wondering. All right. Thank you.
yeah,
Appreciate it.
yeah. It's happening. Thank you. So let me continue. Just hold up a little bit because there's so much more I want to share with you. So much more, and you will like it a lot. So, processing fee commission. Okay. In 42 states, we provide lead. The client that go to our website, the main website, and fill our application, those clients already apply. The chance that you close is very high. The chance that they will commit and close loan with Loan Factory is very high. And we give those leads to our loan officer. And because you do very little and the chance you can close a loan very high, we pay only 25 bps per loans, per lead that you close. However, you build a relationship with the client. They are your client. In the future, if they come back to refinance, they will work with you. All we ask is you help them, make sure they like you so that they come back to you. There's a lot more. You can refer another loan officer to Loan Factory and earn a referral fee, a referral bonus, up to $5,000. Okay. Let me move on because there's so much more I want to share with you. There's so much more. Okay, here, let me share with you our marketplace. Our marketplace, you can work on, you can look up a lender by name. You can look up a channel. You can, like correspondent. We are licensed in this state. You can look up a lender name and see everything about the lender, everything. You can look up a product. Like if you want to do vacant land or mobile home loan, you can see what happened. Oh, we are then correspondent. We have this mobile home loan lender to help you. And if you have a scenario to ask, you can, let's say you want to do non-QM loan, right? You want to do P&L 12 months. Then you see that we have 7 lenders that can do this loan. You can click on this button, email these lenders a scenario. You can enter your scenario and you can click on post it. This lender, you can send it to 20 or 30 lender or 50 lender at the same time, the same scenario. And this lender will receive a text message or email from us, and they will get, I'm sorry, they will get back to you. And here are our lender finder. After you post it, it will show up here. And you can see this this loan officer posted, and 4 minutes ago, this lender respond back. You can see this loan officer posted just recently, like within an hour ago, and you see the lender get back right away. So this is really good, right? We bring we bring lender to you. They will help you. No matter what kind of difficult scenario, they will jump in and help you because remember, they are motivated. They want to help you so that they make money, right? So that's why we build the technology for you to ask questions and they will jump in to help you. I showed you the event earlier. We have training internally and externally. The lender will help you as well. All kinds of training. Here we see the list of trade shows around the country. I will be in Arizona and San Diego and in this event in Las Vegas. And you can sign up for free. You can join for free as well. Any question about this marketplace before I move on to other support, other feature that we have? I see a few hands. Let's see. Let's see. Hi, Seth. Hello, Seth.
Hey, Tuan. Just a quick question about the leads really quick. It's 25 basis points because it's obviously coming in on your channel. Would that also mean that it comes in on your compensation set of 1%, or are we able to modify that at all?
It's 1%. We want to keep everything really simple. The goal is to make sure a client happy with you because you give them good rate and good service so that they will refinance with you.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Seth. Let's see who Kimari. Kimari. Hello,
Yeah,
Kimari.
yes, hi.
Yes.
Sorry, my camera. So basically, when people go to the Loan Factory website directly, and it's not linked to a specific LO, and they just put their info and get a quote, that lead will be sent to someone in that particular area that they're looking at, or how does that lead?
Yeah. Yeah. So when
Oh,
you start Loan Factory, you can go to the profile and say, I want to receive lead from Loan Factory.
okay.
And when we have lead coming in, we look up where is the lead, what state it belongs to, and then we will reach out to you. What happens is we send out a text message to your cell phone, and whoever responds first will get that lead.
Oh, okay, interesting. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
And just to let you know that to prepare for the refinance wave, we are come up with a huge program, a huge feature. It's a little echo. Get 1 second. Okay. So we will, I'm gonna run a lot of promotion ads to bring in thousands of leads every day. So we're gonna have a lot of leads for our loan officers, and loan officer can work on lead. Either you can buy back from the company and they will charge you at cost, very cheap, like $4 to $5 per lead, or you can do it for free. And if you use the lead for free, then we will split the commission. Yeah, thank you. Let me continue because there's a lot to share, a lot. But you will see. Let me go back to the pricing engine. There's a lot of cool feature that I haven't shared with you, and the tips that I have for you. So when you run the pricing engine, the first tip is, let's say if the client have the rate, let's say if you want to do a refinance, if they want to do a refinance, right? And oh, I'm sorry. Let me share that. So let's say the client want to do a refinance. If they want to do a refinance, and when you quote them the rate, and they say that, oh, my rate is not much higher. Let's say you quote them a rate of 6.5, 6.5 with no closing costs, and they say the rate right now is 6.75. There's not much benefit to refinance. If you run into this situation, my recommendation, this is the best tip I have for you, is you should quote them the rate of 20 years. Because consumer, they already paid the loan for 3 years, right? Nobody wants to get a new 30-year loan. So the first tip is you can push them for 20 years. The second tip is you do 27 years, the same term. But look at the 20-year rate. You will be amazed. And you see how easy I do when I do to help my client. 6.125, no point, no cost, with $1,100 credit back. No cost plus money back. So I would tell the client, hey, your rate is 6.75%, right? I will compare here. See, I select them. I can compare now. And then the difference between 20 and 30 years, and then their current loan is 27 years. And their rate is 6.75%, right? You see the difference. That's a little bug in here. I need to fix this. But look at the saving 20 year. They save $269,000. And the rate difference is now a lot. Most consumer would say, yes, I want to do it. I want to save because I lower my rate more than 0.5 percentage point. I pay no closing costs. I get money back. Why not? right? So this is the trick that I do to win the client, to push them to do refinance, because you provide a benefit. And when you provide a benefit, they see that you are good. You provide benefit and they want to work with you. But if you don't know this, they will stop working with you, and then later on they contact another loan officer. Another loan officer will help them. You lose the client, and you don't want to see that happen. So you can do a comparison, and you can compare a conventional loan with an FHA loan as well. You can select FHA loan and run the pricing and compare. You always click on the compare you select the result here and compare. So we build a feature for you, and you can share that too. Let's say after you compare, one second. After you compare, you can share, and that's why the client love you, because you do things so quick, so fast, and you have all the number for them. They will like you. Okay, let me share with you a loans. Okay, let me share with you our sandbox, because because of privacy, I cannot share with you the production site. I cannot let you see the client name at all. That's why I have to show with you here. So we will have 3 pipelines: lead, prospect, and loan. A lead, everyone know lead, right? So when you run ads or when company have lead, you can see it show up here. You can work on it. You can call and text and email them. You can work with lead, and after that you can convert it to a prospect. A prospect is the same thing as a loan application. So if the lead fill out application, it show up here. So this is if the borrower fill out application, it show up here. You can see the percentage that they complete: 99%, 100%, 14%. When the borrower fill out the application on your website, our system will send you a text message to let you know that, hey, someone fill out the application, so that you can click here and see their phone number. I'm sorry. You can edit it. You can click on here and see the number and call them. So this is the kind of service that we want: everything real time, everything technology, right? The moment they fill out the application, when they're spending time there, you get a text message, you call them up, you provide support. You can say, hey, Kevin, I saw that you filling out the application. You have any questions for me? I can help you. I can stand by to help you finish the application. So that is the kind of service that you can provide to your client. Our system is smart and detect and let you know the moment the borrower fill out application. And when the borrower finish the application, they will see the list of to-do, the list of conditions that we ask from them. They can upload it, and you can go here and open it up. You can open up and review it. So here's the loan process. We remember we have AI. The borrower, when they fill out the application, they will also be able to pull the credit report themselves, and they pay for it themselves. That help you save money. And they can click on the box to say that I don't want people to call me. You remember trigger leads, right? You don't want all the company, all the loan officer to steal your client. So at Loan Factory, when the borrower fill out application, they can click on the button to put their number, to request you to put their number in the do not call registry. And if they do that, our AI will automatically put their number in the do not call, and nobody will call your client. See, permission to add borrow number to do not call registry. If they say yes, our AI will put their number in the do not call registry, and that will stop the zero call. And they will finish the application. They will upload the document, and you will see the document here. So let me go over the loan process. When the loan first, you direct your client to your website to check the rate. And when they check the rate, they see it, they like it, they can click on the button to apply, like right here. They click on the apply button. They can do many things at your website. They can check to see if they qualify or not. They can create a rate alert. This is another way. I have so many clients. The client, let's say if they want, they see the rate 6.875. They want a lower rate. They can click here and they say, I want a rate of 6.375. And when the target hit, email me or text me, or email and text me. And here's my number. So the client can do it themselves. They can create rate alert. And imagine that you have 1,000 people create rate alert on your website. They will refinance with you for sure, because our system monitor the rate every day and send them the rate update every day, or notify them when rate hits. I myself have about 20,000 rate alert running every day. That is why I'm so big with refinance. When rate drop, I'm getting so busy because everyone get notified and call me, and even go to my website and fill out application. You want to do business that way. You don't want to do business traditional way. So let's say you direct your client to your website. They can click apply. They can run pricing. They like it. They click apply. They will answer. They will create an email password. They create an account. And then after that, they will drag all the document to here. Let me show you. You can, this is a prospect, right? Here, there's many ways to create an application. Manually fill it out, or for AI to fill it out for you. Or you can invite a borrower to fill out the application. You can import the 3.4 XML file. If you choose AI to fill out application for you, all you do is drag and drop document here. Driver license, tax return, pay stub, W2 bank statement. Drag it here, AI will fill out application for you. Or the client can do it themselves too. The client can drag document here. AI will fill out application, and AI will calculate DTI as well. After the client finishes the application, you will go in and review the application. 99% here need attention. So you will go in and review the application. Go through the application, make sure everything good. Then you will run a pricing. You will run the pricing by click the button here, create rate alert right here. So after you run the pricing, you will pick a lender. I should do it on the main website, because this here a sandbox. It's not running normally. I'm not sure what happened. So basically, I don't have time. Let me rush it a little bit. The borrower after you review and structure the loan, you will run the pricing so that you can pick a lender, right? You can pick a lender. Let's say SunWest. You create rate alert. You create rate alert for your client. and you create rate alert for from your client, and then you will convert it into a loan. I'm not sure what happened. Some bug. You can create rate alert for your client, and you will call your. I'm sorry, I'm mumbling. After you create rate alert, you can see the rate alert right here running. It turn red. It turn green. That means it's running every day for you. You will convert it to a loan, and when you convert it to a loan, you will make a few big decisions, whether you want wholesale or correspondent, whether what is the lender, the reason why you select the lender. You will select whether you want lender pay or borrower pay compensation. With borrower pay compensation, you can lower your compensation. So after you finish this important information, the processor will take over. They know what channel you want, what loan, what lender you want, what compensation you want. They will submit the loan to that lender, and they will issue disclosure. They will wait for the loan to be approved. When the loan is approved, we are integrated with Rocket. So the moment lender approves the loan, they will let us know. The processor will take over the loan. They will do everything to help you. The processor will do everything. They will move the loan all the way to fund it. They will work with the borrower, escrow, title, insurance agent, realtor to close the loan for you. You don't have to do anything. So, any question about the loan process? It's very simple. You do very little. Mostly the system will do the work. The borrower will do the work. The processor will do the work. You do very little. And that's why I say it's so easy to be a loan officer at Loan Factory. And this process, we call that do-it-yourself mortgage. The borrower do almost everything. And because of this, the borrower is always happy with you. Normally, right after I convert the loan, the process into the loan, I call the borrower up and say, hey, Kevin, I just submit your loan to the lender. I create a rate alert for you. The rate alert will monitor the rate every day. So can you please check your email every morning for the rate? If you like the rate, then you call me. I will lock the rate for you. If you don't like the rate, then we have to keep waiting. So as you can see, you do very little. You ship all the responsibility to your client and to your processor. Let them handle everything for you, and they will be happy with you. That's what happened for me. I built this process so that I can close hundreds of loans every month. And my client always love me because they are in control of the process. They get the best service, the best technology, the best rate from me. So you want to do the same thing. So that if you want to grow your business. Hello, hi, Seth.
Hey, Tuan, just a quick question about the processing fee. I noticed that you shared that, like, if you go correspondent, you can charge the borrower a processing fee. Is that something that is the same cost to us no matter what? It would be a $500 charge, or does it go up once it's charged to them?
It's still 500. We don't change anything.
Okay.
We keep everything the same. Yeah, really simple. Really simple. Okay, let me share a few more things. Almost done. I'm almost done, and then at the end I will open up for question. Just hold on with me. So you can create a new loan here. The main feature here, we have a rate alert pipeline where you can see 3 tabs here because I'm the owner. I can see everything in the company. But for you, you can see my tab. You can see all of the alert that in the money, out the money, or near the money. You can see the statistic, and you can help your client. Okay, you can run an ad to get people sign up for a rate alert. You can You'll be amazed by everything I'm going to show you. Commission request here. The ticket, if you have any question for any of these departments, you can create a ticket. You can build relationship with realtor, my referral realtor here. You can keep track of all your referral realtor. So loan that you refer to them and they refer to you. A marketing feature. We have Facebook ads feature where you can run Facebook ads within 3 clicks. Less than a minute. You can run an ad. By clicking here, you can select what type of ads you want, lead or you want traffic to your website. And let's say you want lead, you can pick any of these. Template to run ad. Just 1 second. You can run 1% down campaign where the borrower will receive 2% grant from the lender from Rocket. You can run Texas down payment assistance program. You can run equity heat lock. You can run it in Spanish. You can run it in any language. Our team will help you decide in any language. So you can filter on top here by language. Let's say Spanish. You can run ads for with different language, and you can filter by loan program or many other. And let's say you want to run a 1% down campaign. You click on that. It will select. We have the image and all the text, everything ready to go. Everything. And of course, you can change the image. You can change the wording if you want to. And step 3, you decide where you want to run the ad. The state, it will populate automatically based on your license state. I myself have license in 48 states. That's why it populate everywhere. You can even narrow down by county as well. You can choose the language and you can run it. And the good thing is you can check the box here. So if there's a new lead, you will get a text message on your cell phone and you can call them right away. That way you can increase the chance of converting. It happens so fast. The lead click on the button to accept working with you. You get notified on the phone to call them. They will be shocked because you know so fast. So that is the Facebook ads. Lead Hacker builds something similar and they charge $300 a month. We build it for you for free. By the way, I want to share with you a few tips. We are working on having similar feature like HomeBot and My Home IQ, and we're going to give it to you for free. We're going to run. We are launching a program so that we can bring in a lot of leads, and you're going to have leads to work with as well. We have a many cool feature that we're going to share with you. Sure. This is Google review. Every one of you should have a Google review, and processor will collect review for you for free. One thing that make good loan officer that distinguish good loan officer and bad loan officer is good loan officer always care for your reputation, and Google review is one way for you to build up reputation. Google review is a good way for you to get more clients, because if you have nothing to prove to your client that you are good, that you are a good loan officer, then you cannot win the client. So Google review is the best way for you to win a client. I myself have over 6,000 5-star reviews. So at Loan Factory, we push you to do the right thing. And that is very valuable. That helps your business so much. We will help you with Google review. Build up the Google business profile and collect review. We help you with all that. Marketing material. We have thousands of marketing material where you can change the language. You can change the language. And all of these marketing material, we publish new material every week. And you can, all you need to do is generate it. Your picture, your QR code, your information will show up and you can promote it. You can generate and download it. We have all kinds of marketing material, all kinds that involve loan officer, realtor, or both of you, or you can do the daily rate. You update everyday rate. You can process. You can, if you have 5-star review, you can process. If you close a loan really fast, 5 days, 7 days, 8 days, you can post that to promote yourself. You can to help you customize the image. This is a quick way. One more thing that I want to share with you. We are building something like Hootsuite so that we can post for you automatically. So we call it automated marketing. If you want, you can click on a button to authorize Loan Factory to post for you, and our marketing team will post everything for you. We will post for you, and our system will post for you automatically as well. Whenever something that you do well, you close a loan fast, you receive 5-star review, all of that, the system will post for you automatically on your social media. That is something we are working on. We should have that in about a month. We have email drip campaign. You can drip on a holiday. You can drip on a follow-up campaign on your lead, prospect, or past client. You can create mailing list and you can send it to them. Thousands of people at the same time. You can, it's very powerful. You can save template and customize your own template before you send it out. You can create lead funnel and drive traffic there. We have subscription and newsletter as well. You can subscribe your client to your newsletter. There's a lot more. We have training academy. We have AI. If you look on the bottom right corner here, you can click on the little image of myself, and you can open up our AI. You can ask any question. AI can fill out application for you, for your borrower. AI can quote rate for you. AI can answer a guideline question. You answer your question here and they will answer you. What else? Oh, our mobile app is amazing too. In the near future, in about a month or two, we plan to require all clients to use our mobile app. We will make mortgage process as simple as taking an Uber ride. Imagine that. So the borrower can fill out application on mobile app. They can upload document on mobile app. They can communicate with you through mobile app. They can check rate with you. They can check rate on mobile app. That's it. Everything on mobile app. So the client will love you. We will turn the product. We will disrupt the industry, the mortgage process. We make it so easy for the consumer, and that's exactly what they want, right? All consumer want the loan process to be simple, and we make it simple for them. So I will stop it here and take questions. Anyone have question? Raise your hand and let me know. Any question, I love to answer. You can ask questions about me.
Hi,
Yes.
Tuan. I have a couple of questions. First off,
Yes.
if I did a simple Google search like Loan Factory officer near me, there is a list that comes up of various loan officers who work with Loan Factory, but their Google reviews are not connected at all to any of those. I don't know if there's something you guys can do that, because I do have Google reviews and I would like them to transfer it. You know, the only way, because with Loan Factory, it seems like if they're looking for just a general loan officer near them with Loan Factory, those Google reviews are not pulled into the page that has the list of officers. Yeah.
I'm not sure what you are saying, but we help you connect your Google review to our system, so that every time you close, yeah, go ahead.
I think it's a Google thing, because if you just put in Google search Loan Factory officer near me or Los Angeles County, the names come up, but none of the reviews come up with attached to the names.
It's Google. It's a Google
thing. It's a Google thing. Okay. Another thing is, how competitive are you guys with commercial lenders? Because I'm starting to get SBA inquiries, and just wanted to know, I know you're heavy on residential, but how is your commercial space?
Yeah, commercial is a different animal. There's no guideline. There's no specific guideline. Every lender do things differently. So you have to reach out to the lender. We have a list of many commercial lenders. You have to reach out to them to, like, here, let me share with you. Like any scenario like that, you can always reach out. You can always reach out to the lender, commercial lender. So for example, you go to lender finder, right? You select commercial, and you can see the list of, I'm sorry, lender here. You go to commercial, and you can see that we have 66 commercial lenders. Many of them are banked, which is good. You can post the scenario. Look here to post it, and then the lender will get back to you. That's the best way and the only way right now for you to find a lender for your loan scenario. We are working on improving this to have AI to assist as well. You can just write the scenario, give as much information as possible. AI will understand these lender guideline and try to match up for you and recommend you. Yeah. Let's see who's next. Hi, Seth.
Hey, Tuan. Just had one other quick question regarding the team stuff. It was said that you can bring in, like your own team from outside and whatnot. Is that something that also works in conjunction with the referral bonus, or if you're bringing someone in at the same time as you, or do you need to join and then bring them in afterwards? Like, can you explain just very briefly how that process works?
We also give our bonus too. Let's say if you bring in 5 loan officers, we pay you a bonus as well, even though they belong to your team. Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Rick.
Hi, I have a couple of quick questions. One is, how do you handle the cost of a credit report? Is that charged upfront on the customer's credit card, or how does that happen?
Good question. It's up to you. It's up to you. Basically, when you join Loan Factory, we create an account for you with a credit vendor. So you control your costs. And on your website that we build for you, you can turn on the switch. Say, I want my borrower to pay for the credit report. And when they fill out the application, we will prompt them to pull the credit report and pay for it. That way you don't have to deal with it. You don't have to worry about charging them or not. They pay for it already. Okay. I myself, I think that's 50%. 50% of loan officers out there want borrower to pay. 50% like me, I pay for it. But then at closing, I charge them back at closing.
And then the second question is, do you have local branch offices, or is everyone working totally remote?
Almost everyone working remotely. We do have branches in some area like Northern California, Southern California, Houston, Georgia, Orlando, depend. But we have, I think, around 30 branches total.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Can I ask a quick follow-up, Tuan?
Yes.
With the branches, is that something that's not necessarily loan factories, but it's an independent place? It's not a place where we could go in on, 2 days a week and work from an office or something, correct? That's an independent branch?
Depend. Most of the branches belong to the company, but some branch loan officer can open it. Depend on the state, depend on many factors. But loan officer mostly independent, and nowadays the client don't come to the office anymore. So everything online, everything mobile now, everything online.
Yeah, understood. I'm in Hawaii physically. I have multiple state license, but in Hawaii, I know we have a branch, or you guys have a branch, and some of the older clients here in Hawaii are still very set in that we want to meet you face-to-face type place. That's the reason I was asking if the branch is independently owned and that not really a space for all of Loan Factory officers to kind of come in and use. Just curious how that would work essentially.
You can come into a local branch to meet your client. If you need to make an appointment with a client, yes. So we have a branch in Honolulu, and you can use that branch if you want to. Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Yet ask me. There's a lot of. I know that you have a lot of questions. You keep asking me any question. I would love to answer. And I know I run over. It's only 2 hours long, but anyway. I hope that you enjoy my presentation. I hope that you learn a lot, and there's a lot more that I don't have time to answer you. But if you sign up and work with Loan Factory, you can work with me, and you can reach out to me, reach out to the team to ask a lot of questions. And this is exactly what we offer. You are not alone. You don't do business by yourself. We are helping you. We provide tons of support, and no other company out there better than Loan Factory. With technology, with support, with pricing, everything you need, we provide it to you. So I hope that you will reconsider Loan Factory. And if you're not ready, that's fine. You tell us, you tell our staff that you're not ready. You know. The goal is to learn and improve. The goal is to grow your production. As long as you keep growing your production, you're good. And feel free to come back here next week, because we do this every week. Thank you, everyone. Have a nice weekend. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. We have one hand. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Tarika, go ahead. That's the
I apologize. I'm trying to give you a thumbs up.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Tarika. Thank you,
Thank
everyone.
you.
Thank you. Have a nice weekend. Thank you.